sweetheart. She'll be like, I like little brother. But we often get into it because I'm in a weird space. I'm a white person who has never said the N-word and won't quote it, will self-edit by myself. And I remember one time accidentally slipping by myself. Whew, oh, boy, I beat myself up over it. It was terrible. But I also have mixed feelings on it, because at the same time that I choose not to say that word, I also feel like there's a tough argument to be made. And keep in mind, you know me, this is someone who understands the full context.
Totally.
I still think it's hard to make a case in any place to say some people can say and some people can't. And ultimately, I feel like it does a disservice to black folks who have gone through a whole lot more shit than anyone to think that they're going to flip their shit. They can handle everything. Hundreds of years of slavery.
We can't handle that.
But that one word, it'll set us off. To me, it weakens black people in a sense. And so I choose not to say it, but I do have mixed feelings.
I wouldn't go as far as saying it weakens black people. I mean, I don't think, you as Jewish can tell what weakens us. Shit.
Hey! I just think that there's no one should
have... niggas is weak! I'm sorry. Nah, I mean...
But I just don't think anyone should have something that you determine to be kryptonite, even though I do think it's inappropriate to say. So that's why my best thing is, well, I wish cats wouldn't say it. At the same time, you're a smart dude who says it all the time.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's just all about context. I mean, I see both sides of the argument. And the best way I can describe it is just like, I can call my kids stupid, but you better not call my kids stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really the only logical explanation I can have. I mean, true, I shouldn't, as a parent, be able to call my kids stupid. That's a destructive word. But nigga, if you acting stupid, don't say it. But if someone else says it, oh, nigga, them fighting words. Like, we stepping outside. But for me, I mean, it's just a context thing. I mean, I feel that as artists, we have to be, we can't walk both sides of it. I mean, you can't, make a song, shit, live nigga rap and nigga, and I'm the greatest.
I love that one. That's the second one you said.
Yeah,
that's my shit.
Right. You can't make all these raps and then, all right, everybody on the count of three, say, I'm the greatest nigga. Except the white people.
So how do you deal with that specifically? The quote.
If you in a crowd and you say, I'm the greatest nigga, and you expect all the people to respond back to indeed affirm that you are the greatest nigga, I hope everybody will say it. You know what I mean? That's just me. I want to let them know, because it's hip-hop. We know. I mean, so, I don't know. For me, man, it's just not as big of a deal.
It's contextual. It's
very contextual. If a white dude came up to me and was like, yo, Tay, I love you, my nigga, I would probably laugh more than anything else.
Okay, but how about this? For example, the fight that broke out was when our new producer started. Super cool dude, super white though. Looks like well, I call him the Hills Have Eyes, because he's from a small town in Texas, and I'm 90% sure he's inbred. So I call him the Hills Have Eyes. Although today I came up with a new name for him because he has the body of my 92-year-old grandmother, so I started calling him Grandma. But the first day he started, one of the first days, we're talking about a Russell Simmons interview, so you know the N-word.
Oh yeah.
That motherfucker has a filthy mouth, as we know. So he says to us, should I edit blank or not? But says it in the same way, says it with an A, says it in the quote.
Nigga. Can I
borrow a pencil? Can I borrow a pencil? I said it with the AH at the end. If you've never, by the way, if you don't know what we're talking about, please go home and get on YouTube and type in teacher N-word. That's all you need. It will make your life complete.
Yeah, it's great.
But yeah, so K-Fox got real upset, and I was like, listen, I wouldn't have said the quote, but you can't really be mad at him for saying the quote, talking about editing the word.
In the context, right.
In the context of we should remove it, especially.
Right.
Anyways, what about you? Ninth Wonder, any thoughts? Zulu Nation in the building? And I do want to get to that in a minute as well.
I'm from the South, bruh. And I know there's a context to everything, but when we're in the South and you put the ER on the end of that thing and you not my color, it's trouble. I don't give a damn about the explanation. It's just...
Well, I don't think there could ever be a good explanation for a white person with an ER is crazy.
You know what I'm saying? But anything like, you know what I'm saying?
That's nuts.
You put the ER on, it's your ass gonna be an ER.
Yeah, pretty I mean, you know, I've heard stories of record execs saying, it's all about context. I've heard stories of record execs asking their A&Rs, okay, when he sells some records, what are niggas into these days? And it's just that, man. But I mean, like Phonte said, you know, there's no way you can listen to ODB and not rhyme his rhymes. I know don't nobody sit in the car.
Shame on the N-word. They try to put game on the N-word. That's the point.
You just know.
What are you saying is? And shame on the no.
Trying to get shame on the no. Yeah, that was it.
I mean, you know, that's what it is. It's like we said. I call my kids stupid. You're not gonna call my kids stupid.
Tell us about You Are the Zulu Nation.